Hello again, my name's Gabe Zolna. Well, caught a little bit of Bill O'Reilly this evening. There's a couple of topics I'd like to more or less discuss. The first was, they showed you a little clip of Barack Hussein Obama. And what he said was, quote, "If this Congress sends me a bill with sanctions that could derail our talks, I will veto it." And what he's referring to is, if Congress sends him a bill to sanction Iran to try to defer them from their nuclear ambitions, then he will veto that bill. He doesn't want to impose any sanctions on Iran. Well, who's he got doing the talks with Iran? Well, he's got the Secretary of State, John Kerry. Doesn't that give you that warm, fuzzy feeling? Huh? He probably has Susan Rice involved in the talks as well. Doesn't that give you the nice warm feeling? It sure as hell doesn't give me any nice warm feelings. The other thing they were talking about on O'Reilly, well, there's a lot of things you're talking about, but what really caught my interest was marijuana is being advertised at the Superbowl. And O'Reilly was asking one of his guests, there's no doubt that marijuana affects an unborn baby. It affects a fetus in a negative way, not in a positive way. That's documented proof. So here you've got Obama saying that it's no different than alcohol. I guess alcohol can also affect the fetus, but I don't know if it does it in the same way. And then I received another series of emails from one of my loyal viewers, which I haven't really talked about yet because I haven't spent a whole lot of time looking at it. But in a nutshell, what it said was that our Drug Enforcement Agency and the Attorney General and his office and his subordinates, his direct reports, they're involved in the cocaine business. And they have been for an extended period of time. Again, I don't know much about that other than what I just told you, which is I haven't looked into it. I will. And if there's anything of interest, you can bet that I'll put up a video. But, you know, this whole thing with Obama and Iran, why does he want them to have a nuclear weapon? So they can destroy Israel? Iran has sworn on the destruction of Israel. But that isn't the only country that they've sworn to destroy. They've also sworn the destruction of the United States. Wouldn't it make more sense to try to get them to take both of those back? But no. Obama wants to allow them to continue developing a nuclear weapon. The whole thing's insane. And what's even more insane is that there's no one that seems to be able to stop him. And as far as the marijuana is concerned, well, we're destroying future generations. But then the reality is they may not have a whole lot to live for anyway, based on what this usurper is doing to destroy this country. So what do you think? I told you what I think.